Hello everybody and welcome to Guru3D TV. My name is Hilbert and in this video review we'll be showing you the network TV media player from Sitecom. As you guys have been able to read in our written review, the TV media player from Sitecom is part of the MD-500 digital media set, the entire kit. The device can read out files over a shared network drive, just like the NAS unit we've just shown you in the written review. And you can use the device to play back music, show photos, or even display 180p high definition content on your big screen television. The reason for this small video review is to show you the menu structure of the media player and the device itself. Let's have a look. So here we have the device itself. It will be delivered with a remote control, of course, but obviously we'll be using the Logitech Harmony 650 remote control in the end that is delivered with this kit. So we'll leave this for what it is right now. This is the Sitecom TV media player itself. It's a really small device, not running warm, colored white. At the front we see some activity LEDs, the infrared receiver, and here we have a USB port for a wireless dongle that you can insert for wireless connectivity. We'll be using the wired option today, which we're going to look at right now. Let's flip around this product. So here we have the backside of the product. As you can see, the product is really small, so there's not a lot of options connectivity wise. Still, it's sufficient, it's plenty, and you can pretty much connect everything you want. We see here a power connector, of course. Here we can find a composite video output, stereo outputs, then an HDMI connector for digital output of video and audio. If you connect HDMI through an AV-HV receiver, then you can have double digital and DTS as well. Should you not have that option, you can always use this optical touchlink output to connect to your receiver and get double digital and DTS through that link. Next to that, an Ethernet jack. 100 Mbits is supported, unfortunately not 1 gigabit, but still 100 Mbit is fast enough for today's content which we need to play back. Next to that, a USB port. You can insert a USB flash drive in here and play back photos, music and videos from that device. So we've just activated the device through HDMI on the television. Right now we're in the menu structure. You can access this by pressing the home button on the remote control. You get several options here. These are the settings, all quite generic, nothing advanced, but you can alter your network settings, for example. And if we go back one step, excuse me, and if we go back one step, you can choose some playback options, slideshow options, well, and there are some video options and other settings that you can configure. Nothing advanced, there's no stuff like image sharpening or anything like that, but overall image quality still is good. The unit itself offers quite a lot of functions. You can go online with it, watch Flickr photos, Picasa, Google's photos, or YouTube movies through the device. Of course, a network connection for that is required. You can also play back music, photos, and of course what most of you are interested in are videos. That's what we're going to show you right now. We connected the device through the Ethernet to a NAS unit. That NAS unit has a user shared partition, so that's protected with a username and password. The device allows you to connect to that drive share by entering the username and password through the remote control. It's not really handy, but it can remember that username and password, so the next time you are trying to access the NAS unit, you don't have to type it all in again. Right now we're going to access the network share, and you'll see some directories. We're going to enter HD1 Band of Brothers, and we're going to select one of the movies over here. These are all 180p media files, MKV, which are X.264 encoded. At least that's the file container. Let's have a look. So this small device can decode 180p content perfectly fine. Image quality is quite good. Like stated, you can't change stuff like image sharpening or whatever, so you need to do that through your television. But overall quality is really good and really smooth. Much better than I expected, really. Let me browse a little ahead with by passing some of the chapters.
They'll town 50 miles north of the river. They'll make their way to the riverbank and assemble in the woods here tonight.
It's even for easy jumping to get them back across the line as fast as possible.
140 men, mainly engineers to supply 6 boats.